Dear you, I have been thinking about you lately. Not the person I am today, but the version of me who was always trying to be better, trying to be enough, trying to make everyone proud, trying not to disappoint anyone, trying to prove that I deserve to be where I was. I don't think I ever stopped to ask why you were carrying so much. You worked so hard, not just at work, not just at school, but in every room you walked into. You were always reading people's faces, wondering if they approved of you, wondering if you had said the right thing, if you had done enough. And somehow, even on the days you gave everything, it still didn't feel like enough. I wish I could go back and sit beside you for a while, not to give advice, not to tell you that everything would be okay, just to let you rest. Because I don't think anyone ever told you that you didn't have to earn your place in every heart you entered. You carried expectations that weren't always yours. Sometimes they came from people who loved you, sometimes they came from people who barely knew you. And somewhere along the way, you started believing that your worth could be measured by how useful you were, how successful, how dependable, how easy you were to love. I know why you kept trying. You weren't chasing perfection. You were chasing safety because you thought if you became good enough, life would finally let you relax. But life kept moving the finish line, didn't it? There was always another goal, another milestone, another version of yourself you thought you had to become before you could finally exhale. If I could tell you one thing today, it would be this: you don't have to spend your whole life auditioning for a role you have had already been given. You already belong here, not because of what you have achieved, not because you have made everyone proud, just because you are you. I know that's difficult to believe. Even today, I forget it sometimes. I still catch myself trying to say the perfect thing, trying not to make mistakes, trying to be everything to everyone. Maybe healing is not the day we stop trying, it is the day we stop believing that trying is the only thing that make us worthy. So, thank you. Thank you for carrying me through the years when you thought trying was the only way to survive. You did the best you could with what you knew, and because of you, I'm here. But maybe it's okay if we put some of the weight down now. Maybe we don't have to prove ourselves quite so often. Maybe we can simply live our life with love. The version of you who is finally learning that being loved and being enough were never things you had to earn. They were things you carried with all along. If this letter found the version of you that needed it, I'm really glad it did. With love.